try to set them up for success. But Malin will be on his own for 4 days with the kids. It's good. And I think it's one of the weekends that we don't have the big kids. Let me check. Do we have the big kids that weekend? I think we do have the big kids. So Malin might have a little bit of backup from Amaya. October. Oh yeah, he does have the kids that weekend. Okay, good. So he has at least Amaya a bit to help. It's a fox from Harry Potter. You turn a crank on it and the wings flap. I don't know. I didn't know that. No, everyone has to have a hobby, I suppose. Yeah. David Beckham, famous soccer star, obsessed with Legos. Apparently his wife makes fun of him a lot. I can, no problems, do 250 chapters per day when I get into a manga. Damn. I don't think I read as fast as you, Big Teddy. You're kind of like superhuman. I'm like normal human. Maybe less than normal. Longest short stream ever. Yeah, I was pretty sure it was going to be short. But then we've had so much good chit chat. And this whiskey's kicking in. So, it's nice. We got 7 more minutes. But yeah, it was supposed to be a short stream. I really hope I don't get sick tomorrow, though. The big problem with carbs when you're not supposed to be eating carbs makes you crave more carbs. Yeah, and you don't know what's happening, but you're fucked. Fuck it, this shit's tasty, and then you totally feels like food is love. Yeah. It can be bad. Luckily, the thing for me is I actually don't like a lot of carbs. I don't crave most things except for ramen. Instant ramen is my biggest weakness, or ramen in general. Occasionally creamy pastas, like Italian pastas with cream sauce is a little bit. But those are my 2 biggest ones. I don't crave beer anymore. I used to love beer. I don't crave beer anymore. I think ramen is my biggest. Oh, that's not fucking true. There's also Indian food, naan with basmati rice and whatever tikka masala. So good. These are all the things that fucked me up to the point that I almost ended up in the hospital. Indian food with curries, naan, and rice. Then we did banh mi, Vietnamese sandwiches. Then I did a vermicelli bowl, also Vietnamese. Then I did pho, also Vietnamese. And there was another one. Thai food, I had some pad see ew. Malin's, and then we had sushi, and I actually got nigiri with actual rice, and I did a couple rolls, and I did a deep fried roll as well, which had the tempura batter on the side. Usually I just do sashimi nowadays. But yeah, for the week leading up to Malin's birthday, as just like a celebration, we ate takeout every single day for lunch. And that caught up with me to the point that I couldn't leave my bed for 2 days because I was curled up in a fetal position, crying in agonizing pain. Last time that happened, I actually did go to the ER, but it's because I didn't know my condition. But now that I know I have colitis and the same thing happened again, I was like, this is why I'm dying. Gotcha. Carbs are pretty dangerous for me. My body just can't process them very well. Never has been able to. And I didn't realize until the past couple of years how bad it is. I think it's probably getting worse. Shh, Barry. Ooh, cool little froggy. Yeah, Barry has all the cool emotes. He looks taken aback. Yeah. A few people read as fast as me, but I found those one lady on TikTok that leaves me in the freaking dust. She can read a couple full-size novels per day. How long does that take her? Is this a hobby or is this like a career? Yeah, that's impressive. I know a couple people who can read like giant, like the Wheel of Time series, the first book, whatever. They can read one of those in one day. And I was like, how the fuck can you read, 800, 900 pages, sometimes 1,000 in one day? I used to read a lot faster. When I was a kid, I read a lot of thick-ass fantasy books. I can't remember. I did a lot of Anne McCaffrey. My brother did Wheel of Time. Like, we just read a lot of fantasy books. And I remember, everyone thought I was crazy for, I would walk around with this thick-ass novel, and they're like, you could read that? We loved reading adult fantasy movies or fantasy books when we were in middle school and high school. Haven't done it in a long time, but I think because I haven't read fiction in so long, I probably am super slow now. But back in the day, I was a pretty speedy reader. I remember I had a college-level reading ability in I think, not the 6th grade, it's probably more like the 8th grade. Towards the end of middle school, I was at a college reading level because I read all of my parents' fantasy and sci-fi novels. But I suck now. I just